when Mark's talking about, helping people find their superpower, very easy to disconnect from that. But I think when you realize you have a unique set of gifts, and we know from the real strengths and what we've been working with for 26 years in coaching, we had people go and have people go through an in-depth analysis of their natural gifts and abilities, because that's how we coach them to be the best version of themselves. So the first mindset, I really think, is to understand that everybody has a set of particular gifts they've been given, unique to them, and then everybody has a specific calling on their life for a particular purpose. And my purpose is different than your purpose. We're listening to this great intro music, and you and the band wrote, created, put that music together, performed it, recorded it. You perform it all over the world now, in concerts and shows. Well, I've joined you on stage for a few, Johnny Cash songs now and again, right? But I don't have that superpower. And then, I get on stage and I do my thing, and how I prepare and how I work. But the truth of the matter is, when I'm there talking to people, it's just what I was put on stage. It's what I was put on earth to do.
No doubt. Yeah.
Right? It's just what I do. And so there's a lot of things I can't do. You know what I'm like with technology. You know what I'm like with a whole bunch of things where I'm just inept. But you put me in this environment where I'm at, and here's the thing, I'm as good as anybody in the world.
Yeah.
So we all have that. And it's a matter of finding out what it is. So I think it's the gifts. The couple little tips he had was have a game plan. Right. Have a game plan for using your gifts and talents. He talked about win the daily process, which I translated into our little win the day format.
Yeah.
And then he talked about continuous improvement. So he's working with these world-class athletes, Olympians, best soccer players in the world, and he's telling them, have a game plan, win the daily process. And it's truly day by day. It's, one day at a time. That's the phrase that people who go through AA use. And I'll be honest with you, it's the phrase we all need. It's just one day at a time. And one day at a time, can I win the day? And then can I have some kind of continuous improvement? I just think in the coaching business, and you've been around this for decades now, Mr. Lally, is there's no improvement that's too small. Any kind of improvement that's continuous ultimately leads to massive improvements. And we had our great friend Bill Hampton do showing the studies of the 1% improvement over the course of a year is a 38% improvement in performance. And anybody can improve 1%. So that was the first thing, and I thought it was great that he started out with mindset. We believe that. We're all about that. And it's once you have the mindset, it's the gifts you have, it's the purpose you have, and then it's your game plan, your daily process, and then some continuous improvement.